Welcome to Wellspace Counseling. My name is Jason Wilkinson, and communication is really hard. It's hard no matter what is going on in the world. It's just one of those things that it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, and it's especially true in our relationships with our significant others, our spouses, our partners. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. I want to give you 3 tips on things to try. Try this, not that, in couples communication. And so tip number 1 is we want to replace that word but in our sentences with the word and. So instead of saying things like, this was really nice, but this is where it kind of went off the rails, we want to say, this was really nice, and maybe we can include this next time, or maybe we can try this next time. Tip number 2 in communication that we want to try this, not that, is we want to get rid of those absolutes, those words that like the always, you always do this, or you never do that. We want to get rid of the always and the nevers, those things that are absolutes that make people feel like they're boxed in. And rather than that, we want to try to communicate openness. So like, I feel like this happens 2 to 3 times a week, or I feel like this occurs 2 to 3 times a day, and it makes me feel this. So we want to leave it open-ended so that communication can flow, not box it in. Tip number 3 is we want to limit the words just, or still, or finally, so that, this just happened, or it's just a small thing, or finally you did this. So those are blaming words, and they can shame another person and cause judgment, make it feel like people are being judged. So again, we want to go to those I statements. I feel hurt when this happens. I feel afraid or worried when I don't hear from you for a while. So we really want to use these I statements to help open up dialogue so that conversation can flow and we can deal with our conflict in a healthy way. For more tips and ideas on relationships, on communication, on anxiety, on emotional regulation, you can go to the blog at www.wellspacepdx.com.